Set the tone for your meeting at the beginning. Hey, I don't know about you, but personally, I've been in a number of meetings where I go in and we launch right into the meeting, we launch right into the subject matter of whoever's running the meeting wants to talk about, and I don't really know what the goal is of the meeting and what my role in the meeting should be. And on the flip side, I was in a meeting recently, a strategic accounts review, and our chief revenue officer did a great job of setting the tone at the beginning. Our whole executive team was in there, and he laid out that we're going to review these accounts, and he wants us to listen, to ask questions, and to give any thoughts and ideas that we had, that they were looking for feedback, and we're strategizing these deals. And that was really powerful. And I asked a couple clarifying questions. He answered them, and then we were ready to go. And we had a great meeting. And what I loved about it was that right at the beginning, I knew what the goal was we were trying to accomplish. I knew what my role was, and so then I could be fully engaged, and I felt like myself and the other members of the executive team could add value to that meeting. And too often I've been in meetings where we just dive into subject matter and nobody has set the tone, so nobody knows what we're trying to accomplish, don't know what our role is. I've been in meetings where somebody's presenting something and people start giving them feedback. They get defensive because they don't want feedback, but the people in the meeting thought they were supposed to give feedback, and it just gets off the rails, and people get frustrated. And I think a common reason that this happens is that as a leader or whoever is preparing to lead the meeting, we spend maybe a few weeks, maybe a week, certainly days beforehand prepping and preparing for the meeting, so everything is clear in our mind of what we want to do in the meeting when we get there. However, the people attending the meeting, they haven't had any prep. Usually they're off doing their own things, and they show up to the meeting, and again, they don't know their roles, and the leader just assumes they know it, the leader of the meeting, because they spent all this time prepping it. So it's clear in their head of what the expectations are, but it's not clear in the members of the meeting, the attending members of the meeting, in their head. And so that's where you can get off track. And so there's a lot of blogs and research done on running more effective meetings, but I think this one, just this idea, if you concentrate on it and practice it going forward, of set the tone for your meeting right at the beginning of the meeting. Set the expectations. What are we trying to accomplish, and what are the roles of everybody in the meeting that you're looking for, and the feedback that you're looking for them. And I think if you do that, you'll be off to a great start to having a much more productive meeting for you and for everybody in attendance. So give it a try and let me know what you think.